it's like 3 times, and
No,
McQueen
they
makes a
don't.
new friend every 10 minutes, and then at the end he goes through just like a mini
Up
all
is
that matters.
Up is not a good movie. It has a really strong opening, then becomes the most generic movie you've
No,
ever
Up is-
How
seen.
does it become the most
What are you
generic
on
movie?
about?
Literally
No,
how?
Maru.
Okay, guys. Here's my take on Up. I've seen it,
Don't
but
do
I
that.
may as well have not seen it because I don't remember shit from it. I do remember the opening scene being very good though.
Okay, where are you?
Yeah,
giving-
the opening scene is generally agreed to be one of the best opening scenes of any animated movie.
The talking dog is like funny though.
Up is a
But,
good,
like-
movie, but it is not the best Pixar movie. You have
It
movies
is.
like
It
Cars
is.
1.
The only options I give
Toy
people for the best
Story 3.
Pixar movie is
I
Toy
wanna
Story
shove
2,
the
Up,
potato up your
Incredibles,
ass.
and Ratatouille. Ratatouille is also really good.
Ratatouille is peak. That's the best thing to come from that studio, by the way.
No, you are wrong.
Is
Okay,
Wall-E
and-
from Pixar or is it not?
Okay,
I get
it
the
is.
mixed
Here
up.
is
Well,
the
it is
official.
really
Here's
good.
the official crusty verdict. Inside Out
No one
and
gives a
Ratatouille
damn.
are the two best things to come out of Pixar.
No.
Okay.
Inside Out?
That
Inside
movie
Out
raw as
is
fuck.
so bad.
Shut the fuck up! That movie's so
Inside
good.
Out is better than Cars, so I'll give you that question. It is
No,
better than Cars.
how is it better than Cars?
Because I don't want to be linked
Listen,
by
you
King
hate
Kong, I'm like
cars.
you, bitch.
You hate cars. Why is that a
Everyone likes
compliment?
you.
You hate cars.
Litman, I'm gonna shove a pipe up your.
Okay, Inside Out is definitely overhated on this server. It's really not.
Why is
that
Inside Out hated? That movie is amazing.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah, overhated.
That movie isn't even talked about. I just don't think it's like Ratatouille tier. I literally
Yeah, that's
don't
the
think
thing.
it's Ratatouille.
Did
Oh,
someone
that's
just
right.
do like a wet fart into the mic? I swear I just heard one.
I swear I thought that was you. Anyway, look, best
Shut
Pixar
up,
movies are
shut
Up,
up, it was
Incredibles, and
not me.
Ratatouille.
Wait, guys, can we at least agree that The Bug's Life is a fucking terrible movie?
Yeah, it is. Fuck
I
that
don't
movie.
remember
Yeah,
any
it's
of Bug's
terrible.
Life.
I fucking
I have it, I
hate
have it.
Bug's
I
Life.
have like an actual physical copy of it.
Bug's
It's that.
Life fucking sucks.
Krusty, are you recording right now? Because if not, I'm gonna record it.
Here's the
Can I
thing
just
about
say
Bugs
something?
Life.
Can I just say something, Rickman?
What?
Can we both agree that
Okay, I'm
Incredibles 1 is an overrated movie?
Krusty, are you recording right now, or like, or if not, I'll record it.
Overrated is
I'm
hard
recording.
though. I wouldn't say it's really overrated. I
alright.
think it's
Incredibles is not that great of a movie. Why does everyone just...
Okay, guys. Here's a confession. I have never watched Incredibles in full. I've watched like bits of it.
Good.
I've never
It's not
seen that
that-
movie in full.
I
It's not
think
that good.
Incredibles is tied for my second or third favorite Pixar movie.
No, fuck
Guys. Okay. The same can also be said for Monsters Inc. All of the Cars movies.
Okay, that movie.
Oh,
was
no.
And on top
How
of
have you
that,
not
and on
watched
top of that,
Cars
on top of that,
movies?
Wally.
Oh,
Please watch Wall-E.
Oh, no, Wall-E.
Asshole.
this guy has watched Good Dinosaur, but not Cars
I have
1,
not
2, or
watched Good
3.
Dinosaur. No, shut
Watch
up. Shut up.
Wall-E. Like that is like one of the best movies ever made. I swear to God.
I
I
highly
agree
doubt
with
that.
you. Wall-E is like
Here's
the
my
top 5
favorite.
media of all time.
Here's the best Pixar movies: Wall-E,
What?
Monsters.
Okay,
Bitch!
this is very much my judging a book by its cover observation, but I really feel like Wall-E's like one of those Reddit movies where everyone hypes it up to be really good and it's just like a 7 out of 10.
Oh my god.
You are capping.
Like I feel like it's gonna be some like Revenge of the Sith type
Did it?
shit. Like
Did it?
everyone
Did it?
hypes it up as this like
No, it's not
undefeated
Revenge of
movie,
the
and
Sith.
you watch it, and then you watch it, and it's just like fucking microwave wet dog food.
Revenge of the Sith is not a good movie, first off.
Okay,
But
I'm
yeah,
glad
Revenge
we
of the
can
Sith is
agree.
not a good movie. But comparing
Wall-E
Wall-E
is
to
this
Revenge
stuff.
of the Sith is actually insulting.
No, but I feel
Wall-E
like it's gonna
is
be
the
one of those
best
Reddit movies that everyone
Is-
overhypes, and it just really isn't that good.
Wall-E may be one of the best Pixar
It
movies,
is
along with
very
Cars
good.
1
You were-
and Toy Story 3.
Here's the best.
No,
Wall-E?
I can't. What'd you say?
Wall-E, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Ratatouille, Incredibles, and Up. And
No,
Okay, Wall-E, Toy
Incredibles
Story
is
2
not
is-
that good, and neither is Up. And my
Okay,
voice
hold-
hurts
Okay,
because of it.
okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say
Like
it. Toy Story-
Incredibles,
I'm gonna say it, I'm
Wall-E,
gonna say
and-
it. Here we go. Here we go. Toy Story 4 is fucking awesome.
sick.
I don't
I
give
love
it them.
those
I haven't
shows.
watched it.
Putting Wall-E and Incredibles on the same tier as Up is actually insulting to both of those
No,
movies.
no.
It's literally
Incredibles
not,
wasn't
JD.
that
You make
good.
no
Please
sense.
tell me, why do you
I
guys
hate-
Up is not a good movie.
How is it not a good movie? Literally,
It has
how?
a good opening and then falls the fuck off.
No,
Literally
it's a
not
good
true.
movie, but it's not something S tier. It's sort of like the season 8 of. I guess
Up
season
is
8.
definitely on par with Incredibles, Ratatouille, and Wall-E.
Nah,
I don't care.
Oh my God.
Incredibles and Up
No.
Incredibles and Up are like A tier movies. Please stop denying this fact. Please.
You literally,
don't.
bitch, I'm not gonna ever take this when someone puts Cars in the best Pixar.
Okay.
movie.
How are you comparing Incredibles to Up?
Literally,
Cars
JD,
is
Up
a good
is such
movie.
a
Cars
good
is a
movie.
movie that shows the development of a racer called McQueen. It is
Up
cinematic.
shows the
It is
development of an
beautiful.
old
It is-
man coming to terms with his age.
Cars is
and the
good,
people
but
he loves.
Cars is like A, low A tier,
Right.
high
Okay,
B
you
tier.
haven't watched Cars 1. I will literally.
I
Nice.
have watched Cars. My
Did it?
brother in Christ, Cars
I
1
just-
was
I
my
just hate-
personality as a child.
I just absolutely loathe franchises that's like character designs have like the conjoined eye trope. You know, like the eyes are like just one eye. There's no separation between the two.
I don't want to talk about
That shit drives me mad. Like I love Sonic the Hedgehog, but like Sonic's one like freakish conjoined eye like makes me lose sleep at night.
No, please shut up. I don't want to think about this. Stop trying to ruin something I like.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can all
Rusty, I
agree.
appreciate you shouting out on Twitter about the video idea being mine, but then I woke up with like 30 shits or whatever and got really excited and then realized it was just that.
This is replies
So,
to
Honestly, Litman.
I'm not discussing with this again with you, bro. It's every day.
No, let me-
Leave
I'm
me
not
the
gonna
fuck
It's
discuss
every
alone.
day,
anything.
bro. It's every day.
Litman, I'm gonna
Who
make a
remembers that?
statement.
Who remembers that? That was a classic. That was an OG song.
Litman, I'm gonna make a
Oh
statement.
my god. Don't remind me of that era.
Biggie,
Litman,
fucking
What
Tupac,
do you
Biggie
want?
Smalls, they don't have shit on Jake Paul. You know what I mean?
Litman, I'm gonna make a statement, and you cannot deny this fact because you know it's true as well.
What?
Okay, say it.
Listen closely here. Don't interrupt me. Listen closely. Your
Ah!
opinion. Your opinion is like the movie Bug's Life.
You are just in general like the movie Bugs Life.
Okay, I agree that
Well,
Litman's
Litman
takes aren't
genuinely
all that,
had
but
nothing.
it's better than
He
your
genuinely
take. You're
had
putting,
nothing. Bro
you're,
just
putting,
went for the no you.
you're putting Cars above Incredibles. You're
Yes,
capping.
better than
And
Incredibles.
JD, I'm
How
telling you, he
does-
deserves to be in
how
a mental
does-
hospital.
No.
I don't understand why
Incredibles does
people
not
think
give
Jack
a
is like
juicy
insane.
development, JD. Because Incredibles looks like a
What
shit
do you
movie.
mean
It does.
Incredibles doesn't have development?
The development in Incredibles is way better than the development in Cars.
Incredibles looks like a shit movie. I'd rather bawl my eyes out.
It looks like
Okay,
a shit
then
movie.
how
That's
do you
like-
like
that's
Toy
like-
Story 1?
Buckler,
How do you like
I
Toy
want you to
Story
know
1?
you are the most insightful film critic I've ever had like the pleasure of listening to. It looks like a
Baklava,
shit
your
movie.
standards make no sense. You literally say Toy Story 1 is amazing, masterpiece,
It
blah
is!
blah blah. But
It
it looks like
is!
shit. It looks like shit.
Because it was like one of the first 3D animated films of all
Yeah,
time.
so was Incredibles. So was Incredibles.
No, it
makes
wasn't!
No sense.
No, it was
Dude,
not.
Incredibles is the fourth Pixar movie.
Hold on.
Litman,
Yes.
I don't give a damn. Because literally a year after, Cars releases after Incredibles, and it's a fucking beautiful movie.
JD.
Okay,
Yeah.
Incredibles look bad.
Letman.
What?
Be quiet
What?
for a second. Toy Story released in 1996. Incredibles released in 2004. That's like that's like 8 years apart. This is not comparable.
Okay,
Also,
but question, look at movies
years
nowadays
ago,
compared to 8 years
J-
ago. They're
Nick,
still like the same
Rusty,
thing.
Those 8 years is like fucking 50 years in animation thing. Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest. That is like,
But like,
But still,
Incredibles
it's
doesn't look
not-
bad.
you
It
can't-
you
really
can't
doesn't.
you can't really say like, oh, it's like the first 3D animated film of all time in the same way you can Toy Story because it literally is.
Questy,
Toy
it's literally the 5th Pixar movie. What are you
please,
talking about?
please, Litman, I'm gonna send you.
Guys, I think we're overlooking something here. Incredibles doesn't look bad.
True,
Incredibles
that too.
doesn't.
Look at this.
Incredibles is a perfectly fine looking movie. That too.
Look at this. How does this look good? It looks like
Questy,
it's
by
not.
this logic, Questy, The Good Dinosaur is still one of the technically best looking Pixar movies. By this
No,
logic,
it-
anything that it is. It literally looks better than real life. By this logic, anything that looks worse than The Good Dinosaur is inherently bad.
Well,
No,
Captain,
I
Good
never
Dinosaur
said
is
that.
not that great of a
I
looking
never,
movie.
7 years ago,
Litman, I
Krusty,
never
7
said
years
that.
ago.
The only thing I said is that the reason Toy Story doesn't look as good as other Pixar movies is because it was the first of its kind. But
Yeah, the
I
reason
do
why
see, I do
Incredibles
see
doesn't
your
look
point
like that
about
either
the
is because it's
Incredibles
also one of
character
the first
designs
of
being
its
kind of
kind.
I'm gonna snap your neck, Litman, and you will enjoy it.
At least it won't make me talk to you anymore. Oh my
No,
god.
Litman, you are capping.
Nah,
How
they got-
can you say? How
in like
can
the
you say
in like the insane
Incredibles looks
asylum,
good?
Litman is gonna be forced to listen to Baklava's shit just like all the time.
For real, he's literally the
Vice versa.
worst guy ever to talk about movies with. I just can't stand it.
No, no. First off,
Look, both of you have ass takes, but like,
shut up, JD.
Litman is
You're right.
better, the right one in this situation.
You are the personification, JD. You are the personification of the movie fucking Brave.
You're the person
Ow.
who of the movie Good Dinosaur.
Dude, that is no, that is
Oh my
painful. Dude, who the fuck remembers Brave?
Oh
Exactly.
my god. No,
I
guys.
don't.
The only reason why I remember Brave is because it beat Wreck-It Ralph at the animation Oscars that year.
Dude,
I
I'm
need it personally.
uploading this video to YouTube. I guarantee there's gonna be one person in the comments who's like, "Shut the fuck up! I love Brave! I love Brave! You fucking pieces of shit!
Such a bad.
Fuck you!"
You know what's unfortunate? You know what's unfortunate?
I guarantee there's gonna be someone in the comments like that. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Here's the thing. The only reason I remember Brief is because like of what it could have been. You know.
I don't remember.
Oh, I
because
like-
I know there's like some ginger girl on like the cover, but that's like it. That's all I know. I think she has like a bow and arrow.
Like
I remember.
yeah,
the,
like I did
the
remember it
poster for the
too.
movie. That's
But
it.
then like after like some animated movie review I watched a while back, I actually looked into it and there was a lot of like, you know, the typical studio fucks with it and it becomes a bad movie.
Oh,
Yeah, well-
give a damn. It fucking sucks.
What are you talking about? The movie was originally going to be directed by a female, but then it got changed to a male for the freaking dumbest
I
reason ever.
love Hollywood.
Litman, honestly. Have you watched Lightyear?
Yeah, I have.
No.
I haven't.
I haven't either, so I was gonna
Okay,
ask.
right.
Is it good?
To give you an idea of how mid Lightyear looks, I like Toy Story. Like Toy Story was like one of my first like, you know, big interests as a kid.
Yeah.
Like I had so much Toy Story stuff as a kid. I literally
Hey, me
rushed
too!
I
Yo,
rushed to the
fucking-
cinema to watch Toy Story 4 as soon as it came out. Right, I did not
Same,
even
same.
bother to go watch Lightyear on Disney Plus.
Lightyear does not look good, I know.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
good.
you could
It's, I
just
think
take
it's
it
a
from me.
decent looking movie, but it just looks so mid and generic.
It was
and bland.
really,
It's
really
not
bad.
It loses the
Which is
charm.
it, mid or decent? Because you
No,
can't
it's
say it
not
looks
mid or
both of those
decent. It is
things.
a bad made movie.
No, honestly. Lightyear just loses the charm that Toy Story has, because Toy Story, it has this basic ideas, toys that come to life. This has nothing of that charm. It's not.
There's like,
interesting.
I find it. It's like I think Lightyear is one of the most like.
Here's the
I
thing
don't
with
know
that
how-
movie.
what to
Here's the thing,
say.
Dude,
guys.
I
You do
guarantee-
know-
I guarantee if Lightyear succeeded, there would have been some asinine Disney Plus series.
Oh
Here's
my
the
god.
thing you guys need
It's
to
like one of
understand.
the most franchise-pilled movies I've ever seen because
Yeah,
the entire basis.
They
is-
want to be a franchise so badly.
Guys,
Mm.
here's the thing you need to understand. Lightyear was not going to be about Buzz at all. It was actually just going to be some random space dude. And watching the movie really shows that, because it does not connect to him at all.
Well, yeah.
But it's
Well,
not
how
like
does
the evil Emperor Zurg.
You know, but the evil Emperor Zurg isn't even his father, which was...
Honestly, I
one of
don't
the-
even want to fucking talk
What?
about like.
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Crayons cinematic history.
Krusty,
What?
You
Remember
don't
that-
know?
What?
Krusty.
Litman. Am I hearing that
Krusty.
right? Do they seriously make Zurg not Buzz Lightyear's father in that
Yeah,
movie?
he's not his father. Do you really want to know what he is?
Yeah, what is he?
Okay, he's the future of Buzz. He's like Buzz, right? But from a different
Oh
time.
my god!
Oh my god, that is awful!
I
Is this-
hate that trope so much. I
That
hate
is
that trope
so
much.
bad! What the fuck?
It didn't work with Future Flash. It didn't work with Savitar, and it's not
Okay,
working
but
with
it
that.
did work in the Lego movie too.
They didn't. Okay, wait. I
True.
have a question.
True. That's
I
the
mean,
one time that
Rex
trope is
Dangervest
actually
is
worked.
genuinely such a raw character. I need to
Hey,
watch that
Krusty,
movie
when
too.
I saw that, I already knew I
Dude,
needed
I
to
would,
turn
dude.
off.
If I went to see that movie, I would have literally got up and walked out at that moment. Oh my fucking god, that's so dire.
And you know what really hurt about it? He at first was like, "Wait, are you my father?" He's like, "No, I'm you from the future." I was like, "Man."
Dude, like
How does
I remember in the
freedom
lead up to
work?
that movie, I was like, wow, the on-screen presence for Zurg is really good. I'm really excited to see how they're going to adapt like the "I am your father" reveal, and they just don't.
wait, Krusty, do
It
you
didn't work
remember
with Future Flash. It didn't work with.
Dude, the
Krusty,
hallmark
do
of
you
all good
remember that?
adaptations, just take away everything that made the character like funny or interesting.
Krusty, do you remember that TV show? The
Yeah, I do. The
Buzz
Adventures
Lightyear
of
TV
Buzz
show.
Oh, I
Lightyear
watch
stuff.
that all the
The
time.
2D animated one.
that one is so
Didn't
good.
they have like
Zurg,
Patrick? Didn't they have like Joe Swanson's voice actor as Buzz?
I don't
Patrick
remember,
Wilson.
but Zurg was so funny in that show.
was.
He was great.
Dude, Toy Story is just like such a goated series. Like genuinely, like all four of those movies are just banger after banger.
The fourth one doesn't interest me because I don't know. I always felt like
I
three
love
was
the
the
fourth
perfect
one.
ending for me as a watcher.
Yeah, Quincy, remember
As
when
a
you were
whole, I
saying?
think Three's probably the
Uh,
perfect ending. But
hey,
like for Woody as a
um,
character, I think there could not have been a better send off for him than four.
Baklava.
I have my issues
Let
with
me
the
make
movie.
it.
Think four like suffered from pacing issues. I think the fact that we barely saw any of the other toys outside of Buzz and Woody is just absolutely fucking criminal. Which is why I think
That
the
is-
movie needed more runtime. But what they do try, which is like heavily like giving Woody like a real like character study. I think it works so well at like wrapping up his character.
Baklava. Let me
Dude,
make a comparison
Literally
here.
every
Baklava.
time I see that scene of Woody leaving the other toys, I just cry like a fucking baby.
Yeah, it's really sad. Well,
Baklava. Let
Wait.
me make a comparison here. Toy Story 3 is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Toy Story 4 is Five Nights at Freddy's 6.
Not 4. Okay, man.
Huh? Wait a second. Five Nights at
Wait,
Freddy's
is
3.
six security breach?
Wait a second. Spring.
6
no.
is Pizzeria Simulator. It's like the one I consider the
I
best.
do think 3 is a better known movie overall.
There's
though.
no way it can top. What was its name? What movie were we talking about again? I completely forgot the name.
I was making an analogy, and I think the analogy went over your head.
Yeah, Toy Story 3 is Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which I
I
don't,
thought JJ
don't
liked
understand
Toy
because
Story 4.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is a pretty shitty
Yeah, I
game.
do. I do like Toy Story 4.
Toy Story
4 is
3
like
is
a
the
great
best
movie. I love that
movie.
movie
There
so
is no
much.
cap. Toy Story 3 is the best movie.
I
and it
was
has
like, I was comparing it to my, I was comparing it to my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game in
Yeah, I
terms of
understand.
ending.
I
Oh,
understand.
that's good.
I understand. I know you love Five Nights at Freddy's 6 more than any other.
Yeah, that's like my comparisons. Like they're
Oh
both
my
great
God, man,
endings,
that
but
movie so good. Like, dude, when like I can't remember which toys. Like, so Woody's lost, and then Buzz is like, he isn't lost. Oh my God, bro.
Man,
But-
Toy Story 3 is such a...
Toy
Toy
Story
Story is
better.
just such a good series.
Honestly, no, I'm sorry. Toy Story 3 is amazing.
It is.
It is.
All,
What was it?
all
Off
four of those
already.
movies are like
I've
like
never
the
thought
absolute
when
like lowest point of the Toy Story franchise is when it's like really great.
Honestly,
I say
when
1
I
is
say
the
something-
worst one.
when I finished watching
the,
Toy Story,
the worst entry in the Toy Story franchise is Toy Story 1
Yeah.
of all
easily.
things, and that's
Yeah.
like
And even then,
Crazy, and
that's still like an excellent movie.
that's insane to me because like for one thing, it's so rare that the first entry in a series is its worst entry. It's genuinely so rare.
it is
I
there because
I personally think 4 is the worst one, but that's like literally solely because I just wish we saw more of the toys just beyond Buzz and Woody.
I mean the
That
thing
would-
But
is
like
what would
that
you
4 is
do?
still such a great movie. Like all
The
4 of those
reason-
movies are just bangers.
the reason why I like most of the first things of a show or franchise or anything, it's because the first season or first movie is like most of the time the thing you fall in love with the franchise.
It's like the franchise in its purest form.
It's in it. Yeah, exactly. This is why I love season 1 so much, and it helps a lot because it's a fucking great season. That too, by the way. It's like it's the things you love the most about this franchise.
Ninjago
The Toy
season
Story
1
one
is a
doesn't
banger. I
have
gotta
the-
agree with that.
Toy
It's like
Story
the
1
same
has
thing
the
with
worst
me and
villain,
Pirates
has the
1.
I don't
easily
know
the
if that
worst
always
villain
applies though. I feel like
It doesn't
quite a
always
few that
apply,
quite a
because-
few of the time. times like the franchise kind of needs like polish, you know.
Sometimes
And
the
season
franchise
one,
changes and it like becomes better. Sometimes it shows you something extra that you'd fall in love with
But
more.
the Toy Story one doesn't have any of those things. It has
like
the
the
worst
best like thing
characterization, worst
example
villain.
I could
What,
give of like
Shut up for a moment. What were you saying,
bro?
JD?
You did not just call Sid a bad villain.
Yeah, I did. That kid's annoying, bro.
Fuck off! Oh, the villain!
fuck off.
Oh,
No, it's not
oh,
a
you're
bad
supposed to
villain.
hate the
No.
villain? What the fuck?
Oh my god, no, do not play that card. Do
The villain
not
is supposed
play
to be
that
annoying
card.
and
Do not play
irritating.
that card. Never play
Honestly,
that card.
I'll be
ever.
honest.
That
I'll be
card is
honest.
completely true
That's
in
the
this
point of the
situation.
character. Sid's a little shit.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's supposed to be a little annoying kid who like
That's the whole
messes
point.
with
He's
his
meant to be a
sister's
little
toys.
bastard. It's so
But,
fun.
like,
It's
his
so fun when he has like an
unintended
existential crisis when
bad.
the toys reveal they're alive
The
because
thing
he's an
is-
annoying little bastard and you want to hate him because he's an annoying
No, the
little
thing
fucking
with
cunt.
Sid is
Well,
Sid
Sophie,
is he is so one-dimensional. You don't give a damn about him.
exactly.
That's not a bad thing, by the way. I don't think every villain should be that. Oh, I am this because of that, and this because of
Oh,
that. I
when
don't
you
Like,
compare
Sid's
him
just a
to the
little
third
shit and it's
movie
awesome.
villain,
Yeah, exactly. And it
actually,
works. It is not a memorable villain.
I
movie is
agree that it's
different.
like I agree that like the other villains are better, but like saying he's bad because
Yeah,
he
he's
isn't
not
as like
bad. He's
complex
pretty
as the other
alright.
ones.
Like
Stupid.
he's nothing special. I think if I'd have to like rank him in a tier list, I'd probably put him in C or B or throw him somewhere in there. And he's definitely like not something interesting like the purple bear. I forgot his name for a moment.
Toy Story villains
The
also the best.
purple? Oh yeah,
Lotso.
fucking Lotso or whatever. What it
Yeah,
was.
Lotso is a great villain. I fucking love that
Huge
guy.
fan.
He's like the
One of my
baklava of
favorites.
desserts. So
The
delicious.
Bacala?
Oh my god, I'm having a mental breakdown thinking about how good Lotso is.
Bro, you need to chill.
Nah, I'm joking. No, Lotso is great. I think he's definitely the best villain in Toy Story. At least
totally
it's
agree.
free Toy Story.
Either
In the
that,
free
either
Toy
that
Story-
or Stinky Pete. Stinky Pete is literally the
Stinky
Yeah,
Pete's
Stinky
pretty
Pete
good.
is the second
I think it's probably I'm gonna have to go with Stinky Pete.
No,
I think-
did any of you guys play the Toy Story 2 video game, like the N64?
Was this the Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear one?
That
No,
game went so
I-
hard. Dude, in the final battle, you're like on like this plane, and like fucking Stinky Pete like busts out the bag with like two of his like Vandal boys, and he's like, and there's like this really compressed voice line where he's like, "Get it, boys!" and then they start attacking you. I fucking love that game. That game is so good.
I
Oh,
really
God.
love like that era of like those shitty those not even shitty, they are good games. Those good movie games. Like Cars had them, Toy Story had them, and they were awesome to
Dude,
play.
I was
Oh,
I
word?
was so bummed out when Toy Story 4 didn't get a game. I get it's because Disney Interactive Studios went like kaput. But like, dude, have you ever played the Toy Story 3 video game?
Yeah,
I have played the Toy Story video games. I don't remember if I've played Toy Story 3 in
Play
particular.
3. It's so good. Like,
Wait,
they
yo,
have,
no,
like,
no,
they
no,
have a
I have
campaign, and then
I
they
have
have
played
this
Toy
like
Story
whole ass like open world town building simulator.
The open world town version was, I thought, only in the wasn't it only in the?
It was in all of them.
No, it
Apart
was not in all of them.
Apart from the DS.
No, it wasn't in the PS2 version. I think so.
Didn't
Oh,
they
no, the,
also
the PS2 version was a different game though for some reason.
didn't they also like take elements of the Toy Story 3 game to the fucking Disney Infinity thing?
Probably. I would not be surprised if Woody's Roundup was like the basis for Disney Infinity.
Disney Infinity was I really like Disney
Oh,
Infinity.
no, back up.
That
You're
was a
right.
fun-
That Toy Story 3 open world thing was like literally a development for the Disney Infinity.
Yeah, I remember. Like I'm
Not
searching. I'm looking
not
through the Toy
surprised by
Story
that at all.
3 video games, and I was like, oh, this is familiar. I think I've played and the Toy Story 3 games, but I think this also has appeared in like. But I fucking love Disney Infinity, man. It's not the best thing ever. I agree, but like playing like as fucking Jack Sparrow and being on a fucking pirate boat and like doing missions
Yeah.
is so much fun. It's like awesome.
The Phantom Menace is the worst blockbuster I've ever seen. Fuck that movie, bro.
I kind of
What?
like Phantom Menace. It has a special place in my heart. I don't
Okay,
like
well,
Star
then
Wars.
What?
you're actually suck.
I don't really like the main line Star Wars movies, but I do have a soft spot for Phantom
Mainline
Menace.
Star Wars is amazing, minus the
Oh my god,
prequels,
question.
cause
Not tell me
they're shit.
I don't give a
All
fuck.
of the franchise is bad and I hate it. It sucks.
I do really
Bro,
like
I've got
Rogue One.
JD on record saying the Clone Wars is shit. Wow.
Wow.
I said mainline Star Wars,
No, you
you
said
dumbass.
all of the franchise.
Oh, bro.
Yes, you did.
That's what you said.
Ah!
I literally have it recorded in
In
MP4.
response to you
I literally
saying
have
the
it
main-
recorded in MP4. You are done. Your career is over. Pack it up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
going back on record. I amend that statement.
Nope,
Wait.
nope. I'm gonna
Trust me,
open up my
trust me.
editor and cut out your amendment.
Rusty, have you ever heard of the Turkish Star Wars?
What is Turkish Star Wars?
You should search it up. It's funny.
Okay, I will search. I will
Hey,
search it up.
Baklava, do you know what
Yeah.
I want to know what I just caught
Caught in what?
in a Pokemon ROM hack?
Is it the man who
Which
saved the
game are you?
world?
Which game are you romming?
Okay, Turkish Star Wars.
Platinum. I'm playing Renegade Platinum.
I'm trying to remember which fucking game.
Oh my
that's.
god, no, my speaker.
The country. Turkish
It's the Gen
filmmakers
4,
came
like,
up with a to
you know-
remake the
Oh,
most
oh, it's
ambitious
the
science
third
fiction
version with,
movie
like, your
ever
hero.
attempted.
I have playing the ROM.
So wait, is
hack
it
of
literally just Star Wars but Turkish?
Yes, it is.
So funny.
Okay, you want to know what Pokemon I just caught?
Which
Was
one?
it Kirby?
It's it's 112 in the Pokedex.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, tell me what its name is, Baklava.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Tell me what its name
I'm going to ride on my nuts, bitch. That was a funny. That's a funny joke, JD. When you said, "Did you know what I catch?" I was immediately thinking, is JD gonna say I catched your nuts or something stupid? And oh my god.
Question, what's better, Rise of Skywalker or Crystallized?
Oh, please
Rise
shut the
of
fuck up.
Skywalker.
Fucking hate Rise of. Right.
Okay, okay, so to
At least
okay,
the
to
Rise of
summarize,
Skywalker is
Litman has
Is it-
the worst media opinions of all time, right? Can we all
Because,
agree
you
on
know-
that? Can we all agree on that?
Yeah, I think
I don't know if
everyone.
the worst media
No,
opinions
it's
of all
okay.
time. I know someone whose
Everyone's in
media
unanimous
opinions are
agreement. I'm
worse.
so glad we can at least all agree on this. Okay.
No.
This has been a random VC recording. I hope you hated it.
I don't get your like your
This man, you
taking
are
it.
stupid. I fucking hate him.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm joking.
You